Hey guys, I am here once again promoting my new book. Whoops. Autobiography of a Gay. Oh, I love how I did this cover. Autobiography of a Gay. Snap out of it. Homophobia is a mental issue. It really is. It really is. You could say no, I don't think so, all you want. Chances are those people who say that have not experienced it for firsthand. You can say, I don't believe, 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 I don't believe a million times. Your belief does not represent everyone else's reality. I know that hurts, but you know what? It's the truth. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it just to make you feel better. Because every time I do things, every time we don't address these issues because because the gay community feels it's not worth it because straight people isn't going to change. Each time you do that, it becomes worse eventually. Homophobia is a continuous you know fight, unfortunately. you know and I felt that it was important for me to write this book, particularly now as America, not just America, but America is really going through this mass immigration, and while it's not just America that I'm aware of, is the only country where we have our borders wide open. And as a gay, before you start with the you hate on immigrants, you hate on, no, stop being reactionary for a minute. I want you to listen to something very important. Okay, most Americans are not aware of things that are actually going on in other people's country. We just want to feel good, and that we're helping others, and just come in and God will provide this and that, and blah 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 blah. We don't think about the real realities of having so many immigrants impact us at one time without really knowing who they are. You have to understand something, and I'm speaking in the context of being gay and lesbian, LGBT. Okay, you have to understand the reality. If there's anything you learn from me, get this through your head. Back in the days and even today, there are people in other countries who literally believe that gays and lesbians, transgenders, bi, questioning, they only exist in America. They don't exist in their country. You got people who are grown ass adults, who are of age, who got children, that you would think that they would learn a lot from life. They haven't. These are the people, grown ass people, who believe that there's no such thing as being gay unless you live in America. And these people that are coming here is telling their children, I don't want you to associate with any Americans because I don't want you to turn out gay. Because there's a lot of gay people out here, and that's against our religion, you know, which I don't understand. If you have that much a problem with being gay, why are you coming to a country where obviously the laws are changing to, in our favor? Why would you? I don't understand that. But, I digress. Okay, you got people like Vladimir Putin who doesn't believe that gays exist in his country, and many of the most homophobic countries like India still has their own LGBT gay and lesbian center in India. We exist everywhere. It's not an just American thing, and it's not a white people thing. Okay, black people in America, particularly in the churches, please stop teaching your children that black men are gay because the white man raped us in slavery, and that's why some of us are fruity. Okay, being gay is not what you do, it's who you are. Because if being gay was only about sex, or if it was a choice, trust me, we wouldn't be gay, because the worst thing that a gay person can go through is listen to your mouth complaining about gays. Trust me, more than 90% of us would be straight if it was a choice, because you people put so much pressure on us. It's freaking amazing. I'm surprised more gays and lesbians haven't committed, suicide with the amount of pressure you people put on us. It's ridiculous. So anyway, back to my point. You know, I think it's very important that we start talking about homophobia now, and really, really start having some serious discussions, because now America has changed. America isn't the same anymore. As far as I'm concerned, America has lost its culture in many ways, because we got too many of other cultures, you know. Um, and this could be a very bad, this could be an okay thing, or this can turn into a catastrophe, okay? Because people who don't believe or who don't affirm gay and lesbian people are not. And let me tell you something. There are people that still today that if they can get away with hurting a gay person without going to jail, they'll do it. Okay, this is not something about, oh, just think positive and it'll go away. Some things you can't positive think things away. There are certain things in life that requires a community. You can't, the more you make pretend things doesn't exist, the worse it actually gets. And you're not really contributing to the cause. So, I encourage other gays and lesbians to um, write the books, tell their stories, and if not, maybe you can start a group, or maybe you can, I mean, shit, most of us who gays and lesbians who went through a lot of us are choreographers and filmmakers, and we tell our stories through art, but we need to do this, because if not, we could be looking at in the next 10 to 15 years, dealing with worse homophobia in the way that we did in the 80s, with gay bashings. We have to lay down the law and make sure that we continue the fight to create more protections for LGBT people. So wow, it's already 8 minutes. Sorry, I didn't mean to um, have such a long video, but so I'm gonna stop here. I hope you guys really understand what I'm talking about, and I hope not too many of you guys were reactionary. We really need to stop the quick reactions and really take the time to think and really listen and understand everything that I've said, in context. Don't take it to somewhere else and where it doesn't need to be. Okay, so and sorry about the video quality. Think my phone messed up, so it is what it is. Thanks guys for listening. Bye.